What's the biggest lie you've kept that backfired spectacularly? I told my boss I managed a team of 15 people when the biggest group I'd ever led was 3 summer interns. 5 years at Zenith Marketing, grinding my way up the ladder, watching other people get promoted while I stayed stuck in the same role. When they posted the VP opening, I knew it was my shot. Lisa had just finished this massive campaign that brought in $500,000 in new business. Perfect timing, flawless execution, clients loved her. She was the obvious choice. But when HR asked about my leadership experience during the interview, something inside me just snapped. 15 people, I said, looking them straight in the eye. Led cross-functional teams on multiple high-stakes projects. The lie rolled off my tongue so easily. I threw in some corporate buzzwords about strategic alignment and stakeholder management. HR ate it up. Within 2 weeks, I had the corner office, the salary bump, and the executive parking spot I'd been dreaming about for years. First month was pure bliss. Company credit card, expense account, respect from people who used to ignore me in meetings. I felt like I'd finally made it. Then reality hit like a freight train. My new boss started dumping major campaigns on my desk. Fortune 500 clients expecting detailed strategy proposals, budget allocations, timeline management for teams I had no clue how to actually lead. I started staying until midnight, copying frameworks from old presentations, Googling marketing strategy templates like some desperate college student. The breaking point came when our biggest client, Megacorp Industries, requested a full campaign overhaul, 6-figure contract, make or break presentation. I spent 3 weeks cobbling together slides from Lisa's previous work, changing colors and fonts, hoping nobody would notice. During the presentation, their marketing director, this sharp woman named Angela, started drilling me with questions I couldn't answer. What's your projected ROI based on the demographic analysis? How does this align with the Q3 attribution modeling? I'm fumbling through responses, using phrases like dynamic engagement optimization and synergistic brand positioning. Angela's getting this look on her face, like she's watching a car crash in slow motion. Then she asks about the customer journey mapping, and I accidentally reference data from Lisa's previous campaign that Megacorp had specifically rejected 6 months earlier. The room goes dead silent. These projections, Angela says, flipping through the slides, they're identical to the Henderson Industries proposal from last quarter, word for word. My blood turns to ice. Henderson Industries was Lisa's biggest success story, and apparently Angela remembered every detail. Lisa's sitting right there in the meeting. She glances at me, then at the slides, and I watch her face change as she realizes what I've done. She doesn't say anything, just starts quietly taking notes. The client presentation imploded. Angela called it unprofessional plagiarism and threatened to pull the entire account. My boss's face went through about 17 different shades of red. After Megacorp left, he pulled me into his office and just stared at me for a full minute. Explain to me how someone who managed 15 people doesn't know basic campaign metrics, he said. I tried to backtrack, claiming I was just having an off day, but he wasn't buying it. He'd already started making calls. HR had me back in their office the next morning. Turns out, while I was busy stealing Lisa's work, my actual team had been filing complaints about my leadership. Projects falling behind, unclear direction, complete lack of strategic vision. One guy said I'd asked him to explain his own job to me because I wanted to understand his perspective better. The final nail came when they pulled my original resume. Every reference check revealed the same thing. Great individual contributor, never managed more than a handful of interns. The 15-person team was complete fiction. They demoted me back to my old role, docked my bonus, and put me on probation. Lisa got promoted to VP the same week.